8.
You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
What's up, guys? Wow, that was an abrupt opening. All right, so CJ, TJ, Barlord, Triple B, Lorena, Corey, what's going on, guys? I hope everybody had a safe and fun Labor Day. I wonder, wondering if anybody did anything terribly fun. If you traveled at all. So tonight we've got a ton of books, a lot of Dynamite releases. So we're gonna pretty much just start blowing through this stuff. So I'm gonna be quick tonight. But so did anybody do anything fun? What is this fun you speak of? JD, who is currently experiencing a cold. Commander, what's up, man? So not feeling too well. Adrian, hey buddy. Oh man, yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, we're still here, buddy. So welcome back. We always like everybody to come back. I know everybody sometimes gets busy, but glad you're back in the house, bro. All right, so let's get started because we got an hour and we got a ton of books to get through. All right, so Marcus, what's up, buddy? Travis, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Where you at? Did you call my friend? Did you email my friend at work about where to park the bus when you get here? Lyle, what's going on, bud? I still owe your wife an email. I'm so sorry, buddy. But going through that stuff today, tell your lovely wife she will get an email tomorrow. I swear to God, I know I said that last week. All right. I see how it is, Travis. I do a solid for you and you don't respond. I get it. I see. All right. So starting at the top. Oh, giveaway. Let's do the giveaway. It is going to be hashtag EXPNCBD. It is a New Avengers #1 with Spidey cover sketch by Lance Footer. That is our giveaway of the night. All right, so you only need to type it in once in the chat, all lowercase. And we will do the drawing as we always do at the end. All right. So as always, Dynamite 10-pack reader set. Camera is closer. No, you know what you noticed? So somebody, and I got to applaud him, our buddy Jeff, who's joined us, decided to take all the crap in a room and start breaking it down. So it looks a little less cluttered, I guess is the right word. So what, CJ had a grandson? Did I miss that part? Yes, you did. Congrats, CJ. Yeah, the box on the left have now changed. So I'm imagining it looks a little less crowded in here, so it makes the picture look a little bit bigger. But move the camera a little bit. It got jostled. William Austin. Oh, that's awesome, CJ. Congrats, bro. You're first too. A bunch of my friends, they've had grandchildren. Good friend of mine had one just recently, a granddaughter. So that was pretty cool. And another friend of mine, it's not his first. He has one already, but she's getting ready to drop, works with my daughter. Hopefully she has already. All right. But enjoy this time, CJ. Congrats, bro. That's great to hear. All right. So as always, Dynamite 10-pack reader set, 10 random Dynamite titles. Cover price $4.99 or higher. And as always, we got it for $5. Then we have the DF Grab Bag 10-pack. Dollar Comic, Indie, Marvel, and DC. And we got it for $1 a comic. And we have that for $10. Then we have the DF Grab Bag 15-pack. And we've got that $1 comic, same deal. And we've got that for $15. And then the X-Men random 20-pack grab bag. 20 random X-Men titles from the 1990s with a chance of the 1980s or 2000. Books are 9.0 or better, and we have that for $20. Always the best deal. The grab bag combo, we'll give you all 4. So that's a $50 value if you buy it separately. Robbie Roach, what's up, man? And we have it if you buy the combo, you get all 4 for $25. All right, so this has been popular of late. The DF mystery box includes 2 CGC 9.8s, 1 virgin cover, 1 signed cover, 1 exclusive cover, and 10 back issues. And there is a fly in here, and it's making me nuts. All right. And we have it for $100, but tonight I'm going to go ahead and lower that right off the bat. Anybody who wants to get in on it, $85 for the mystery box tonight. All right, so remember, 2 slabs alone, okay? $85 is half price for the 2 slabs. You also get the 1 version, the 1 signed, the 1 exclusive, and the 10 back issues. And $200 retail value guaranteed, and we got it for $85 tonight. All right. Yeah, good point, Marcus. After Triple B did its box opening, you got an idea what comes in it. This is a really great deal, guys. It's literally a steal. All right. So then next up, we've got Spider-Man in Paris cover sketch collage by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99. We have it for $85. You know what? I'm going to do the slashing right off the bat. Here we go. So we have it for $85. I'll do this for $65 tonight. $20 off. Then we've got this fly is going to drive me nuts. Then we have the Immortal Thor #1 with Thor cover sketch by Kirstine Danica Lim. Suggested retail of $129.99. We've got it for $75. I'll make that $60 tonight. All right, then we got Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones #1 with Dazzler cover sketch by Kirstine Danica Lim. Is that right? No, I'm sorry. By Tracy Medina. My bad. Typing way too fast. All right, so this one is by Tracy Medina. Thank you for correcting that on the sheet there, buddy, JD, because I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so that we have suggested retail of $129.99. I have for $60. I'll do this for $35 tonight. All right, and this one I really love. Batman #428 with Joker cover sketch by Will Torres. Oh, I'm sorry, Corey. The Mannix is not in yet, but you got it. If it's the Metal Mannix, as soon as it comes in, I'll write that down. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to not respond. All right, Corey, Metal Mannix. I think somebody said it'll be next week. I'm not sure though. Don't take my word for that. All right. So suggested retail of $129.99. We have for $75. I'll make that $60 tonight. Then we've got All-Star Batman #1 with Robin cover sketch by Tony Scott. Suggested retail of $129.99. Got it for $75. I'll make that $60 as well. Just to get things moving. All right, so then we've got, this is a nice one. Let's see. Feral #1 blank variant, signed by Tony Fleets and cover sketch by Ken Hazer, the movie poster cover sketch. Suggested retail of $149.99. We have for $128.02. I'm going to make that $99 tonight. All right, so then we're gonna move on to, man, I love Jesus' work. All right, then we're gonna move on to sign books. True Believers, Absolute Carnage, Savage Rebirth, #1, Silver Web Signature Series by Tom DeFalco. Suggested retail of $89.99. Beats me, Marcus. Let's do, all right, we have it at $49.99. I'll do it for $40. Then we've got King in Black, Symbiote Spider-Man #1, signed in silver by Peter David. Suggested retail of $69.99. We have for $29.99. I'll make that $20. All right, and then we've got Dynamite Never Dies, #1, Fred Van Lente, signed Atlas Edition. Suggested retail of $49.99. We have for $30 tonight. You know what? I'll make this $20 as well. All right, so then we've got Elvira meets H.P. Lovecraft, #1, Elvira photo, Atlas Edition, signed by none other than Elvira herself. Cassandra, suggested retail of $100. We have for $75. I'll make that $65 tonight. How about that? All right. So then we've got Spawn #301, Virgin variant, signed by Greg Capullo. Suggested retail $60. I have for $30. I'll make this $25. All right, so let's go back and do a quick Rex cap. We need a Peter Luger. Seriously, that's going to become Nick's second profession. He wants to be a food influencer, right? So you got Mahomes. What for this week's games? All right, here we go. So let's do a quick Rex cap because an hour is not a lot of time. So the DF mystery box, 2 CGC 9.8s, 1 Virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. Minimum retail value of $200 guaranteed. We normally sell for $100. I'm doing it for $85 tonight. Spider-Man in Paris cover sketch collage by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $150. We had it $85. I lowered that to $65. I'm going to lower that again to $60. Then we've got the Immortal Thor #1 signed with Thor cover sketch by Kirstine Danica Lim. Suggested retail of the $129.99. We had $75. I lowered that to $60. I'm going to lower that again to $55. All right. So then we've got Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones #1 with Dazzler cover sketch by Tracy Medina. Suggested retail of $129.99. We had it at $60. I lowered $35. I'll lower that to $30. All right. So then we've got Batman #428 with Joker cover sketch by Will Torres. Suggested retail of $130. We had it $75. I lowered that to $60. I'll lower that to $55. Nothing? Nobody? I'm doing a rapid slashing. All right. So then we've got All-Star Batman #1 with Robin cover sketch by Tony Scott. Suggested retail of $129.99. We had 75. I lowered that to 60. I'll lower that again to 55. Let's see here. All right. So then we got Feral #1, blank variant signed by Tony Fleeks and with cover sketch by Ken Hazer. It's just a retail of 150. We had it at 128.02. I lowered that to 99. I'll lower that again to 75 just to get somebody to bite. All right, so then we've got True Believers, Absolute Carnage, Savage Rebirth, #1, Silver Web Signature Series signed by Tom DeFalco. It's just a retail of 90. Corey, you want to send that to JD? You got it, buddy. That's very nice of you, by the way. Very nice. Thank you to JD, who does a good job every week. And Weird. No problem, buddy. Glad you're here. All right. Where did I leave off? Okay, so we had it at 40. Yeah, I'll do that for 35. How about that? I am slashing and dicing here. All right, so then we got King in Black. Symbiote Spider-Man #1, signed in silver by Peter David. It's just a retail of 70. We had $29.99. I lowered that to 20. I'll lower that again to 15. Then we've got Dynamite Never Dies #1, Fred Van Lente, signed Atlas edition. It's just a retail of 50. We had 30. I lowered it to 25. I'll lower that again to 15. I'm giving these away, people. All right. So then we've got Elvira meets H.P. Lovecraft #1, Elvira Photo Atlas edition, signed by Elvira. It's just a retail of 100. We had 75. I lowered that to 65. I'll lower that again to 60. Let's see, what am I doing here? Okay. And then finally, Spawn #1, Virgin variant, signed by Greg Capullo. It's just a retail of 60. We had it at 30. I lowered that to 25. I'm going to lower this special deal tonight to $19. If that doesn't entice somebody, I don't know what to do. All right. There you go. Thanks, Triple B. All right. So tonight we have something new. So we picked up a collection. All right. Hey, Detective. Hey, what's going on, buddy? How are you, my friend? Let's see. Spawn. Okay. All right. So we just picked up a new collection. So we're going to same old, buddy. Hope you're doing well, my man. All right. So we picked up a collection. This is a sampling of the kind of books we have, back issues. All right. So first one is Savage She-Hulk #1. It is first appearance of She-Hulk, and it is a 9.0 to a 9.2. All right. And we have it tonight for 65.
What a different view.
What's that?
What a different view.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because somebody cleaned out the room. Maybe the camera did move, so I had to move it. Tried to move back. It's fine.
Is it still on the pad facing down?
I don't know. All right, Big John, what's up, man? When are you coming, buddy? It's soon, I know. All right.
Yeah, are you visiting?
Big John is going to be visiting. I believe he said October.
What's up? Never too old for Lego. What's up, Eddie? What's up, BBB?
All right. Got you down, Big
John,
Dylan.
great pickup. I mean, this is a really cool collection of a lot of fun stuff. So I think
All
you guys
right.
will be happy.
So next up, we got Batman number 89. First appearance of Punchline. It is between a 9.4 and 9.6. And we've got that for 25 to.
Major key for new Punchline, major new character. So Robert Seat, that is right. That is absolutely a second print NYX 1 in 25 on the table. So when we get there, Robert, we'll give you right of first refusal if that's the one you're looking for.
So let's see. Yeah, good point. I forget who brought it up. So Corey, you gotta go. Oh man, all right, bud.
Right,
Be well.
Corey.
So very important. Check out Castle's Corner on the XP. He's got a bunch of shorts, and not only are they great reviews, he's very entertaining. Well, he is anyway. But now everybody gets to see him. So you want to check those out. They're on the YouTube site. In the XP, check it out. It's pretty funny. All right, next up we got Spider-Man versus Dr. Doom, and we've got that for $5. And then we've got Ultimate Fallout Spider-Man No More, number 4, facsimile edition. And its first appearance of Miles Morales. It is an 8.0 to an 8.5, and we have that for $5.
If you haven't read it, don't miss out. Now you can read it. First, Miles Morales.
All right, let's do one last Rex cap because a lot of people entered the room. All right. So starting off with the DF Mystery Box, 2 CGC 9.8s, 1 Virgin, 1 signed book, 1 exclusive cover, 10 back issues, minimum retail value of $200 guaranteed. We normally sell for $100. I lowered that price to $85. You know what the hell? I'm lowering that price another $5 to $80. All right. So then we had Spider-Man in Paris cover sketch collage by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99. We had 85. I lowered that to 65. Lowered that again to 60. All right. So these are, as you can see, by Joe and Mariano. Spidey is obviously inked and colored. Okay, with a picture of the Eiffel Tower. That's why it's Spidey in Paris. So that at the low price of $60. Yeah, I agree, Edward. Castle isn't natural. And if you meet him live, it's the same dude, except much bigger. Okay, but same dude, same kind of energy. Love him and his wife Brittany. All right. So then we got the Immortal Thor number 1 with Thor cover sketch by Kirstine Danica Lim. It's just a retail of $129.99. We've got it for $75. I lowered that to $60. I lowered that again to $55. Make 2. What's up, man? All right. So then we got Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones number 1 with Dazzler cover sketch by Tracy Medina. It's just a retail of $130. We had it at $60. I lowered that to $35. Then lowered it again to $30. Hell, I'll lower that again to $25. I ain't got much room there, guys. I can't keep lowering everything. All right. So then we've got Batman number 428 with Joker cover sketch by Will Torres. Suggested retail of you got it, detective. You're gonna all right, detective 545. All right, you got it, buddy. I got you down. All right, so it's just a retail of 130. We had 75. I lowered it to 60, then lowered it again to 55. I'll lower that again to 50. All right. So next up, we got All-Star Batman number 1 with Robin cover sketch by Tony Scott. It's just a retail of 130. We had 75. I lowered that to 60. I lowered it again to 55. I'm going to lower that again to 50. Yeah, I saw Nixon chat. He's actually in the office. He's taking a break from the steak dinners. Kenneth Bird, what's up, man? So, yeah, I know. I love living dangerously. So I'm living on the edge, baby. Living on the edge. All right. Then True Believers, Absolute Carnage, Savage Rebirth, #1, silver signature by Tom DeFalco. Suggested retail of 90. We had it at $49.99. All right, detective. All right, you got it, bud. All right, so where I leave off. Yeah, True Believers. All right. We had 35. Hell, I'll lower that to 30. Expect Nick to come in here like 5-0 in a minute. I did. Gwen the Batman. I did get those. Thank you. Thank you, Edward. All right. All right. So let me see where I leave off. Okay. So then we got King in Black, Symbiote Spider-Man #1, signed in silver by Peter David. Suggested retail is 70. We had it at $29.99. I lowered that to 20, then lowered it again to 15. I got no room there. $15 for signed book, guys. All right, then I got Dynamite Never Dies #1, Fred Van Lente, signed Atlas edition. It's just a retail of 50. We had it at 30. I lowered that to 20, lowered that again to 15. Hydra. Yeah, as long as it's not pineapple, I'm okay with it. All right. Then we've got Elvira meets H.P. Lovecraft #1, Elvira Photo Atlas Edition, signed by Elvira. Suggested a retail of 100. We had it 75. I lowered that to 65. Lowered it again to 60. I'll lower that $5 more to 55. Sig from a Celebrity, Cassandra signing as Elvira. I don't think I'm ever going to be that cheap again. All right. Then we got Big John took that. So let me know. It comes to COA. Marcus always does, buddy. You know that. All right. So we picked up a collection. So we've got back issues, but not just like low end or, back issues, readers' copies, that kind of thing. All right. So these are good ones. I had one which Big John picked up. It was the She-Hulk. Let's just flash that real quick. It is the #1 first print. We had it for 65. It is 9.0, 9.2. Big John already picked it up. Just want to show you what we got. Then we've got Batman #89. First appearance Punchline, 9.4 to 9.6. We have it at 25. I'll lower that to 20.
Guys, First Punchline is a good book to have if you already have it. Plus, the story arc is pretty good too. It leads into Hell Arisen and all that fun stuff.
All right, so then we got Spider-Man versus Dr. Doom, and we've got that for $5. Then we've got Ultimate Fallout, Spider-Man No More, #4, facsimile edition, with the first appearance of Miles Morales. It's an 8.0 to 8.5, and we've got that for $5 as well. All right, so sorry, JD. I know I blew right past the break. All right, we're going to take a real quick break. We'll be back, and then we'll cover Dynamite books and incentives. Hang in there, guys.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great. Thanks.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
You love comic books. You collect comic books. But even if you own a rare, expensive issue, it's still a copy. How would you like to own a piece of comic book history? The actual art pages the comics were made from? Oh no, you say. That's too expensive. Regular people can't afford that stuff. Can they? Nick Ferrucci says yes. Join the founder of Dynamite Entertainment for the original art experience on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. Incredible art at almost unbelievable prices. Does he have some high dollar pieces for the high rollers? Sure, but Nick always makes sure to find amazing pieces priced for the fledgling collector. You can collect original comic art. The original art experience. Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Part of the experience.
All right, Alberto, what's going on, buddy? All right, so real quick for Alberto, I'm going to blow through another Rex cap, and then we'll get to the Dynamite books and then the incentives. All right, so DF Mystery Box, 2 CGC 9.8s, 1 Virgin, 1 Sign, 1 Exclusive, 10 back issues, $200 guaranteed minimum value, retail value. We had it for 100. I'm doing it for $80 tonight.
Their hashtag?
Hashtag is EXP NCBD, all lowercase, buddy. All right, then Spider-Man in Paris collage, cover sketch collage. It's just a retail of 150. We had it at 85. I lowered it to 65, and I lowered it again to 60. Then the Immortal Thor, #1 with Thor cover sketch by Kirstine Danica Lim. It's just a retail of 130. We had 75. I lowered that to 60, and I lowered that again to 55. Then Batman #428 with Joker cover sketch by Will Torres. It's just a retail of 130. We had 75. I lowered it to 60. I lowered that to 55. I lowered it again to 50. Then we had True Believers, Absolute Carnage, Savage Rebirth, #1, Silver Signature, by Tom DeFalco. We had it it's just a retail 90. We had it 50. I lowered that to 40, lowered it again to 45, and then 35, and lowered it again to 30. Then we had King in Black, Symbiote Spider-Man #1, signed silver by Peter David. It's just a retail 70. We had it 30. I lowered that to 20, lowered it again to 15. Then Dynamite Never Dies, #1, Fred Van Lente, signed Atlas Edition. Had it at 50, I lowered it to 30 and 20, and then finally lowered it to 15. Then we have, oh, you want that Batman. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. I thought you wanted the All-Star. Gotcha. Gotcha there, detective. No problem, bud. All right, so still available is the All-Star Batman #1 with the Robin cover sketch by Tony Scott. Just a retail 130. We had 75. Lowered that to 60. Lowered it to 55. Finally lowered it to 50. All right, so yeah, the Elvira is a great deal. Yeah, good point, Marcus.
She charges $80 for autograph.
All right, so we had it at 75, lowered it to 65, lowered it to 60, then lowered it finally to 55. Back issues, Batman #89, first appearance of Punchline. We had it at 25. I lowered that to 20. And then Spider-Man versus Doctor Doom. Ryan, what's up? And we had that for $5. And then Ultimate Fallout, Spider-Man No More #4, the reprint. First appearance of Miles Morales, and I lowered that. I didn't lower that, but we have it at $5. I can't get any lower than that. Richard Huff, you got it, buddy. Let me see. Get there. Thor. Huff.
Lorena claims Elvira.
You got it, Lorena. Let me see. Get there. Lorena. You got it. All right. So. All right. I'm out of breath. All right. Take it away there, Alex.
Where are we at?
We are at the
New books?
Yeah, new books.
Hey! Negaduck number 7.
Becky, you got it.
Becky wants the Ultimate Fallout. Becky. All right, guys. Last week we had one book, Negaduck number 7. This is still available to anybody else who wants it. Multiple covers are available. That is the J. Lee cover A we are showing. It is $3.99. These books are still available. Alberto, unfortunately, no Mannix medal yet.
I've been told it'll be here next week. So you and Corey wanted the Metal Mannix. So as soon as it gets in here, I will pull yours and Corey's aside. All right, and let you guys know. But it's not in the building yet. All right? All right, go ahead.
All right, next we have this week's books and 4 great titles out this week. So let's start with Army of Darkness Forever, number 11. We've got cover A, really cool cover. A is Bjorn Behrens. Cover B, BBB, the Mannix medal. Mannix is an artist who did a special cover for Thundercats number 7 that everyone really liked, and the foil version sold out, so we're doing a metal version. It's really cool. This is Army of Darkness Forever, number 11B, which is Arthur Soydom, Zombie King. Cover C is by Tony Fleecs, the writer Tony Fleecs. Cover D is by Chris Burnham. Cover D is Chris Burnham. And that is Army of Darkness Forever, number 11. It was originally a 12-issue series, but we gave it a 13th issue special. So there's only 2 issues left in this series for Army of Darkness Forever. Moving on to the next title, I believe, is Vampirella Dark Reflections. Really cool cover. This is number 4. Vampirella Dark Reflections 4. Cover A is Lucio Perillo. Cover B is Joseph Michael Linsner. I like the background there. Cover C is Anthony Marquez. Cover D is Richard Pace. Cover E is Cosplay Joni Brosis, giving us a very classy Vampirella. All these have been $4.99. Next one we have is the Lucio Perillo Limited Version. This is cover F. This is the limited version. We have this for $50 cover price. We also have cover N, which is the Perillo Ultraviolet. This one is $4.99. And we have the Richard Pace line art, cover O. Richard Pace line art, the Dark Tree. This one is $4.99 also. So again, Vampirella Dark Reflections number 4, available all cover price of $4.99, except for the Virgin, which is $50.
If you're watching on Rewind, we will honor the prices you hear tonight, you see tonight, if it is still available. All right, Lewis, what's going on, buddy? Go ahead.
All right, next we have Sweetie Candy Vigilante. I know you guys love this series. You've been enjoying it. So we've got issue number 4 of volume 2. Starting with cover A, Jeff Zorno for cover A. Cool rain. I mean, that rain looks cool. Cover B is Chrissy Zulo. Cover B is Chrissy Zulo. Cover C is Yonami. Cover C, Yonami. Cover D is John Jesse. Cover D is John Jesse. Look at that. Look at that bling she's got on. Finally, cover I, this is the special cover. Cover I is Josh Howard. This was the bonus cover. All these covers are $4.99 cover price. And this is Sweetie Candy Vigilante, Volume 2, Number 4. Finally, we have Red Sonja. We have Red Sonja, Volume 7, Number 13. Really cool covers. And BBB would like a cover I, a Josh Howard cover.
You got a triple B.
John Castle would like a Sweetie cover A, Jeff Zorno.
Got you guys.
All right, so we got Red Sonja, number 13. Cover A is Lucio Perillo. What's up, Paige Turning Monkey? Good to see you tonight. Cover B is Bjorn Berens. I've had a lot of feedback. This is that people are really liking this Bjorn Berens cover. B is Berens. Cover C is Joseph Michael Linsner. It's got like almost a Roman feel, maybe. Cover D is by interior artist Walter Giovanni. That's a really cool cover. No, John. Cover A of Sweetie Candy. Jeff Zorno. Jeff, just so we don't have to go back to the slideshow. This was cover A. It does feel very Campbell-like, John. But John, this is Jeff.
Cover B, you want Red Sonja?
Oh, sorry.
Cover B.
So this is it's an homage.
You got a triple B.
So John, just confirm you still want this. But BBB, we put you down for cover B, Berens. What's up, Dan? It's always good to see you on a stream. We've got some cool back issues tonight. But we also have cover. Let's go back to cover D. Cover D. Really cool background on this one. The green really makes the red pop. Next, we have the cosplay, which is Joni Brosis. Absolutely no waist like J. Scott Campbell. That's right, CJ. So Joni Brosis right here on this cover. Nice Red Sonja cosplay. Finally, we have the two icon covers, and the prices on these are actually not correct on the things. These are $9.99. This is the Jenny. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Jenny Frizen. We have a Jenny Frizen. This is the modern icon cover. This one is $9.99.
Alberto, I'm afraid I cannot guarantee that, my friend.
I mean, maybe what if the mail delivery person's name is Joni? It's possible.
Keep moving.
We have the classic icon, Frank Brunner, and this is G. Both the modern and the classic icons are $9.99 each. They are both incentives. We don't normally offer incentives, but with these, we do. Finally, we got the Lucio Perillo Virgin. And this one is $50. This one is $50. Alberto, you want collars? No, anyway.
All right, next volume 2.
Oh, all right. So, guys, let's move on to the incentives. These books came out today. They are super hot, including this one. We only have one of these. This is NYX Volume 2, Number 1. This is the 1 in 25 second print. Or this is a second print, 1 in 25.
Weird.
The background is a different color. This is selling at over $100. Robert C. Paulson, I'm assuming that that's you claiming it. Just confirm. But just tell me that you confirm it. But he did ask that before, so we are assuming that you want that at $80. Great pickup. Again, that is super discounted from the market price of $100. I just wanted to give something away special. So next one we've got is she's got a 22-pack. Confirmed. Robert did one. Next we've got the Acolyte Kelnaka. Now, guys, hold on one second. The Acolyte as a TV show has been canceled for no season 2. The merchandise has been removed from Disney Shop. You cannot get merchandise. The show is canceled. I foresee this book as having room to grow. This is the Acolyte Kelnaka, which is the Wookiee. This is a one shot. This is the 1 in 25 Bjorn Berens. We have this for $25. 1 in 25 Bjorn Berens. But we also have this next one, which is an amazing, amazing cover. Guys, the show might not have been the best, but these covers still are awesome. This is the 1 in 100 Takashi Okazaki. Takashi Okazaki did the Star Wars Visions on Netflix, on Disney Plus, the Vision show. He did the Samurai episode. A lot of great art. This book is selling between $180 and $200. No joke. So I put this at $150. It is definitely the least expensive copy anywhere on the internet. So if you want a copy of this book, we only have one. Do not sleep. It's right here. Get your Wookiee Jedi. And by the way, George Lucas forever refused to have a Wookiee Jedi. It wasn't until the New Jedi Order, which was the first Wookiee Jedi. This next one is crazy, crazy, crazy. We didn't have this last week. It showed up. I can't believe we have this. Ready for this? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, #1. This is the 1 in 500. 1 in 500. Sales are around $240, $250. I was like, you know what? Let's just give it for $200. Guys, this is definitely the cheapest copy anywhere. It's been a month since this came out, but this is the 1 in 500. How many stores are even able to order 500 copies of one specific book? So we've got this tonight for $200. Again, only one is available. CJ, we talked to Splinter. Splinter hooked it up for us, so thank you, Splinter.
You got it, Lorena. No problem.
Lorena wants to come back.
Yeah,
Awesome. So again, finally, this is the Turtles #1 by Jason Aaron. I just read it today. It's awesome. Raphael's in jail. That's how it starts off. So 1 in 500 Sean Murphy for $200. This next one's pretty cool. It's Venom War. Venom War #2. This is the 1 in 50 Ivan Coelho. Venom War, they're wrestling. It's pretty cool. We have this for $25. Half off ratio. 1 in 50 is $25. The final two make me so happy. What if Donald Duck became Thor? This is the 1 in 50 Phil Noto. This one is beautiful. No, Lyle, that's 200 American dollars. So it's actually cheaper than 200 Canadian. What if Donald Duck became Thor? Look at that, like Phil Noto doing that cover. That's a beautiful cover. We have this tonight for $25. Pretty hot book right here. The next one is really cool. Paige, we're gonna do a quick.
Yeah, we will.
This is the last book, and I'm out of here. This is. There you go.
Stop doing the impressions.
Yeah. Hey, listen, no Josh Ray this week. What if Donald Duck became Thor? This is the 1 in 100. 1 in 100. Journey in the Mystery 83. First appearance of Thor homage. Lorenzo Pastrovicchio. We have this tonight, 1 in 100 for $75.
All right. So those are the incentives. If you're watching on Rewind, if it's still available, we will honor the price that you saw tonight. All right. So starting with the TF Mystery Box, 2 CGC 9.8s, 1 Virgin, 1 signed book, 1 exclusive cover, 10 back issues, guaranteed retail value of $200. We usually sell for $100. It is tonight only. We got it for $80. And I will. Now you
Somebody
too.
with this can
No,
say
stop.
Mjolnir with Daffy Duck.
He's already doing the impressions. I make him stop. Not you too, man.
All right, how about this? How about did we get the 40 likes on all platforms? Because if we did, I've got this Danny Mickey hand-drawn sketch of Iron Man. Man, this fell perfectly. Sorry, guys, you got to see my ugly face.
So JD is saying 42.
And you have the Scotty Young Duck. That's awesome, 42.
All right, so that is, what card is that, Nick?
Iron Man. And what I was asking everybody to do, just to be clear, after the show's over, you can leave messages, comments at the bottom of the video. So the more it is, isn't it, Detective 545?
All right, so we'll draw that second after the
Commander Beef, if you hit like twice, hopefully on 2 different devices, otherwise it will take away the like. Dramatic reading in Donald Duck voice on original art this Friday. That sounds like a good idea. Hydrolasm Comics. All right, real quick. We got Avengers versus AVX with Spider-Man by Lionel Francis Yu. Will Conrad Call. Jim Aparo, Brave and the Bold with Deadman and Batman. Nick dropped it. Now there's a big crease on it. No, there's not. Jim Aparo, Green Arrow, double page spread. Check it out. Beautiful. Anthony Marquez, Betty Page cover. All for 11 cents a Aparo. Prices on Friday, guys. Page turning Monday, Friday, 7 p.m. Space Ghost, number 4 cover. Space Ghost, number 5 cover. And boy, if you guys have read Space Ghost number 5, when you guys read Space Ghost number 5 next week, you're going to love it. And we are going to sell something we've never done before. All 6 covers of a miniseries will be for sale as one lot. And it will be incredibly affordable. Check it out.
Commander, I think there are 2 Tarzan pages.
Well, there's 6 covers right here.
6.
It's all 6 covers as one lot on Friday.
I see. Okay.
They're not individual. 6 Lord of the Jungles. Oh, Eddie, don't be depressed. Got any steaks? No, tonight it's pizza. Page turning Monday. Damn, Nick bringing that comic art heat. I'm trying, Thomas Bishop. Why not? Exactly. The year I was born, 1969. That's right, Hydra Asylum Comics. Don't bully me. Man, they always bully me into doing like auctions starting at like 11 cents and stuff.
Because they're jealous of all the steaks you eat.
How do you even get those? I don't know. With this one, I was helping out Roberto Castro. He needed some money, so I bought them all from him. I think you guys remember also last time I'll claim for $69. Was that the lowest price that could be done on Acolyte 1 in 100?
Robert, let me look a second. Let me see.
I was born in the summer of '69. Yes, all of these are from my collection,
right.
Marcus.
Robert, I could probably do it on the 1/100 Acolyte.
What's
We got 150.
I
you?
125.
We can do it for 125, buddy.
I mean, that's already super discounted on a crazy rare book.
Which piece? I get it now, Marcus.
Let me know, Robert, if you want it.
get
125, buddy.
Okay. I'm slow.
Robert, I'll take 25, but again, this is definitely the best price anywhere.
All right, you got it, Robert.
Awesome.
I
Congrats.
would have to say my favorite.
Wait 1 second. Robert, do you want the other copy too? If you want the other one too, the 1 in 25, I'll do that for $15. If you want that for $15.
Alex, I'll give you a word of advice. Number 1 rule: don't interrupt the boss.
Oh, sorry, Nick.
Number 2 rule.
Don't interrupt the boss.
Don't like push the customer. Man, you would be a terrible car salesman. You know, I think I will buy this car. Well, I got a bigger car that's more money if you want to look at
I'll
it.
give you 2 cars for the girlfriend you don't have done.
Cool.
I would say because Space Ghost is such a great read, and I'm a huge Jay Lee fan, I would say these 2 covers are my favorite. And it's tough. I mean, we got 2 Aparos, although I do like the Brave and the Bold Aparo a little bit more than the Green Arrow Aparo. This is my only call art by Will Conrad, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, so claim art, your free Omaha steaks. How can I send the Omaha steaks? I got to eat them.
You can pack them in dry ice.
Yeah, but I can. But how am I going to eat them then?
Nah, I can only solve one problem at a time, Nick. I can't solve it all for you.
So all 6 covers, all 6, 1 through 6, the entire miniseries cover. Were you guys not able to use the name Tarzan? Alberto, yes, we have limitations to the use of the word Tarzan. There are limitations. So, and I have to leave it at that. I cannot say more than that. Then we have...
Or he would have to kill you.
No, I wouldn't have to kill him. I just wouldn't be polite. All right, guys. We got 40 likes. Thank you.
All right.
And all I can ask you is after the show's done, below, you can comment after the show. Please do so. And if you want to go to any other shows we had and just comment and say thanks for the show on other people's shows, that helps our algorithm.
All right. So we're going to spin now. So, Paige, I'm sorry you didn't get through the Rex Cap, but you can watch on Rewind, and I'll honor anything. And you know how to contact me if you have questions. All right. So, JD, spin the wheel. This is for the New Avengers #1 cover sketch by Lance Footer. And let's see who the winner is. And it's Corey Rust, who checked out already. He had something to do, but that's okay. All right. So then.
And just real quick, Friday is when these will be for sale. Friday at 7.
Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on the XP. Join Nick for the original art show, and you'll see all these pieces and the prices. All right. So now for the Iron Man sketch card. That is our second drawing, and the winner is... All right, Adrian. All right, Adrian, you got it, buddy.
Adrian, airborne engineer, you mean?
What are you talking about?
You said Adrian.
Yeah, Adrian Martinez.
I thought you were congratulating the winner.
No,
Sorry.
No. All right, what's the other one you want? Red Sun, your cover D. You got it, Adrian. Cover D.
Look at Alberto. No. The art's being
told. Hold on, I gotta write that down. JD, what?
He's telling everybody that the art show's next Tuesday.
Who is?
Alberto.
Don't do that, Alberto. All right, airborne engineer. All right, so
has the shadow clone been claimed?
Hold on. Let me see.
Guys, thank you. Love you guys all for being here. Appreciate all the likes.
Richard Huff. Shadow clones. Where is that?
I believe that's the Spider-Gwen Shadow clones, and I think Detective.
Oh yeah, I think I'm sorry, buddy. It has been claimed. Let me just double check to make sure. Yes, I'm afraid it has. The Spider-Gwen has been claimed. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, so big reminder, and we got to check out the show right behind us. But please, even if you won the giveaway, fill out the submission form. Makes it a lot easier to do invoicing tomorrow. Okay, so thanks again, everybody. JD, what's on next? I know we have something on next.
Coming next, we got 3T Talking Treats trivia with Chuck Pinot and an indie comic guest. Tune in, answer some trivia questions, and win prizes.
Awesome. So, hey guys, great to have everyone here. Have a good rest of the week, and don't forget, Friday you can see all that original art that Nick had, and 7 p.m. Eastern Time on the XP. All right. So have a great rest of the week, guys. Thanks again.
Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there too.